Hello, beautiful souls. If you're seeing this, chances are you're meant to. This is a collective reading, so please take what resonates, leave the rest behind. My readings are always for your highest and best. They're also timeless, meaning when they find you, the timing is right for you. So let's see, I feel called to do a reading. I feel like Spirit has something to say. I took some time off the past few days because I had someone who is very dear and close to my heart pass away. So I've been kind of processing that. So let's see, what is it that Spirit wants to say? What deck do I feel drawn to? I gotta tell you, this initial energy that I'm feeling is a little bit like indecisive. Maybe a little lost. So we'll see if that has anything to do with what I will be pulling from the tarot. Yeah, okay, so there is something to do with that. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Five of Wands. So the Ten of Pentacles usually means like abundance, wealth, like financially abundant. That's really what I'm feeling from this. So something's very financially lucrative. And then the Seven of Cups, it's that wishy-washy energy that I was just kind of feeling when I couldn't decide, and I had like all these options and I didn't know what to choose at first and felt a little lost. And that's kind of how he is in this. He's like, which cup do I choose? Which one, you know? Even though it's pretty obvious it's the red one. He's still unsure. And then there's the Five of Wands, which it tells me that there's something with karma, some karmic, something. It's like, it's a lesson. There's some sort of karmic lesson with this that you are kind of being presented with. It feels like this pull, like honestly what I'm getting with this. So it feels like whatever this situation is, maybe it's really lucrative and it feels tempting because of the money, but deep down, like in your heart, you're like, but this doesn't feel right to me. But the money is like luring you in, and take this as it resonates, because that can vary a little bit. But whatever this is that seems like perfect but doesn't feel perfect, and it's almost like this lesson of really listening to your heart versus that, like that monetary aspect, that surface level, that's like ego, you know. It could also be like, are you in a job that pays really well but you're absolutely miserable and you're like, what do I do? So we have the Six of Cups and the Chariot. I just need one more clarifying. There's something about The Three of Pentacles just came out. So with the Six of Cups, it's like something from your past coming towards you, or maybe has like just recently entered your life. But it's third party. It's Three of Pentacles. Maybe for some of you, this is like a relationship. Maybe this has to do with like a relationship. But there's definitely something with like using your discernment. There's something that appears, it's like the grass isn't always greener on the other side. That's just what it feels like. Or maybe someone's coming to you that is claiming that they've changed, and it's like, you might want to really look into that. This is so interesting. Huh. I feel like what Spirit is saying is sometimes to decipher that is to really like sit with yourself. And so they're giving the energy of, with the Five of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so I feel like what Spirit is saying, I'm trying to put this into words, like when you're in this situation or with this person or whatever this is to you, the situation, like, does it bring about this type of energy where you feel like lost and empty? Or do you feel vibrant and energetic and full of life? Like, don't get caught up in what has been programmed into your mind. So for instance, like, oh, if you have all the money, you would be happy, right? Is that just a program or a thought, a belief that, a thought that's turned into a belief based on programming and expectations of society? Or, what's your feeling? What are you feeling with this situation? Again, are you feeling like the Five of Cups, or are you feeling like the Knight of Wands? Shuffling. All right, Spirit, is there anything else that's going on with these cards? Just the Eight of Swords. I feel like Spirit is saying, like, really don't overthink it. Don't get too caught up in your mind. Really tap into your feelings. I see like a go within, meditate, really sit on it. Don't make a decision, a rash decision. You know what I mean? Yeah, does this bring about a feeling of, like, again, I feel like through swords or the Six of Wands, she's like in pain and her heart is just like being torn apart. Six of Wands, she feels amazing, all eyes on her. She's living her best life. Okay, I feel like that's all I have. So hopefully that resonates. Those interesting, very interesting. If it does resonate, please comment, because I would be very curious to know. All right, that's all I have. Love and light.